All right, Gemini, welcome to your reading today. My name is Jennifer. This is Intuitive Dreams 1111. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returner, welcome back. Thank you for your support. Keep in mind, energies can be reversed, so you'll need to place parties where it fits to your situation. Only you will know where parties actually fit. So, and that's just if another energy should come out. The reading I'm doing for you today is we're coming up on a full moon in Pisces this week, the 30th and 31st. So it's also a super moon and it's a blue moon. So it's a pretty significant moon coming up. And so I would like to go ahead and find out what the rare event is, since we always say once in a blue moon. That's kind of what this is. While emotions run deep, it's also a time to where something, unique can happen, rare. And so I just want to dig in and see what we've got for you, okay? I'm going to start off with higher self message to kind of get a feel of where the energy at is for my Geminis. All right, Spirit, tell us about Gemini. Tell us about this full moon. Full blue super moon. What's rare coming up? What is rare coming up for our Geminis? Somebody else got this. I can't remember which sign it was. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. Maybe Taurus? I'm not sure. You pull the strings that control your own life. Okay? So somebody, might be trying to guide you a certain way. They want you to go. Maybe they want you to, be with them. Whatever it is, you just need to understand that this is your life and you are in control of whatever it is you do. You are not a puppet on a string for anybody else, okay? So this is a time for you to do what you want to do, all right? So we're going to dig in and find out a little bit more. Since this is possibly somebody else pulling on you, we're gonna do the love oracle next. Tell us more about Gemini, please. Tell us about Gemini. Who's pulling on strings? What's going on? What is going on for Gemini? They are indeed in control of their own life. Oops. Too many. Come on, hold on. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. You're 3 right out of the gate. Home. Secret crush. Finances. All right. So what I'm getting is that somebody that you live with, there's somebody you live with that has something to do with finances. So I don't know if you have a roommate because you're trying to save money. So you might have a house, right, that you're renting or purchasing, and you have a roommate to help out with some of the finances, because let's face it, right? Times are expensive right now. Food's expensive, gas, whatever it is, you know, everywhere you turn, things are pretty expensive right now. So, I believe you have a roommate that, you know, is helping out, right? Nothing wrong with that. Hey, I did that, you know, in my 20s as well. I was roommates for a while. But whoever your roommate is, they have a little bit of a crush on you, though. Not sure you're aware of that. Is there anything else we have in here before I switch to the situation spirit on this? Do you have any other cards you want to give? Yeah, and the look on this girl's face, you know, I never really looked at her, actually. She has a serious face. She's got a drink in her hand, and there's a half full drink right in front of her. It's like she's double fisting these drinks while she's got a dead look. I don't know about this. That's giving me a little bit of a creeped out vibe. You know, what's that movie? Oh, what is it? Something with roommate. She ends up trying to look like her. Oh, I can't think of what it is. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. Anyway, it's a movie where there's a roommate that literally wants to take over somebody's, you know, their roommate's life. They want their life. They want to look like them. They want their boyfriend. And so, and we've got intuition. I want to clarify that. I want to clarify the intuition because I feel like somebody is actually getting tarot card readings on you or your person. Again, take this as it resonates. Gemini, you could be the roommate. I don't know, right? Or you could be the one that has the roommate. But I feel like somebody is getting tarot card readings about the other person. Right on the split. Dirty little secret and insatiable. If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, somebody needs to watch out. Poison, right on the split, with insatiable again. Why do I feel, I don't know, if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, there might be something going on between or behind your back between you or your person. Right? So it's like whoever the person that, you know, owns or has their name on the lease on a house, their roommate, no. So the person who owns or rents the house, like the primary person in the house, has a boyfriend or girlfriend, but the roommate has a secret crush on that significant other, if that makes sense. We got divine masculine and irreconcilable differences on the split. So there could be a married couple here, right? That could end up in possible divorce over this. Oh my goodness, this is, ooh. And so somebody's probably trying to control the situation. right? Whoever this roommate is. Oh, all right. This is weird. Okay. Tell us more about this Gemini and this situation, please, Spirit. Damn. Triggers. Person, place, thing. What else do we have? Cricket, silence, non-action. Give me one more, please. Come together. My God, I feel like there's just going to be so many energies. I'm going to try and keep this as straight as possible. I didn't expect all this to come out. So, somebody's definitely triggered over a person, place, thing. Could be all of it. Could be the fact that somebody's triggered that whoever owns this home, you know, is doing well, probably has a nice car, and they're just triggered. So the roommate could be the one that's triggered that you're doing well, even though they, you know, you have a roommate, but they're being quiet. They're triggered, but they're being silent and not letting you know they're triggered. And it's like when you come together with your significant person, your significant other, that's when they're triggered. You know, when your person comes over, or if you're married, you know what I mean? You know, they might hear it and be able to hear, I'm getting chills. They might be able to hear you doing your business with your wifey husband in the bedroom. No, let's go to yin yang. Oh my goodness. Tell us more about this, please. Freedom. Aries energy. Reflecting. Control. Someone is trying to get a new cycle going. The crush, it's like the crush is like trying to get the other person's boyfriend or girlfriend to break out of this relationship, marriage, situationship, whatever it is, you and your significant other, however that situation is for you. They want them to break free from that. They want to change, right? it's like they're trying to pull them back into a negative vibration, right? Because obviously, if you're a third party and you know somebody is with somebody else and your intention is to actually get in the middle of those two without, a situation to where you didn't realize they had a significant other. So say you slept with them, went on a couple of dates or whatever, and then you found out afterwards that they were with somebody. That's different. But this person, it's their intention is to pull this person, break them away from their significant other and bring them into a lower vibration to manipulate. But remember, you pull your own strings. So somebody, needs to wake up to this, and I don't know if you have. So I want to clarify with the tarot, the intuition card, to see if that's, somebody getting a tarot reading on this and getting truth about the situation, right? So now they're catching on to it. Tell us about, damn, Magician right on the split. Tell us about this intuition. Y'all wasn't expecting all this on this reading. I guess there's going to be some deep stuff coming out during this full moon. All right, tell us more about this intuition, please, Spirit. Eight of Swords. Someone's intuition is being blocked. When you're in a lower vibration and you're in a lower vibration situation like this, your intuition does get blocked. So you have a tendency to not see red flags as much as you normally would if you were in a higher vibration. I don't think people realize that. So no matter how intuitive you are, you can still, your intuition can still be blocked. And this might even be about another reader. You know what I mean? Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this person's intuition is being blocked from being a lower vibration. And they're making bad choices. It's like they're detaching from what's correct for them, whether that be their marriage or whether it be the girlfriend. Three of Wands. The Four of Cups on the side. Yeah, so they're making bad choices. And it's like they're not able to see. It's like they don't see that the love that is around them from their significant other, but not only are they not seeing it, the reason they're not seeing that there's true love between you and your significant person is because they're starting to reject the love. So this person's manipulation is really getting strong. Tell us about this secret crush, please. Tell us about this secret crush. Two of Cups. Six of Cups. It's a connection from the past. Someone you know very well. And we've got the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and whoever this is resisting moving on to calmer waters. So they want to stay in this lower vibration of keeping this like hidden, it looks like. Right? They're staying in a connection, and the secret crush is trying to manipulate the situation to pull them away. And this person, even though it's a Two of Cups with somebody that they've known a long time, they're resisting the change of moving forward. There's like it's like they feel like there's unfinished business with this secret crush. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I mean, there's somebody's confused, and you're confused is because your intuition's blocked because you're in a lower vibration. All right. This could go on for forever. Let's, what is the outcome going to be here? What is the outcome? Oof. We've got the Eight of Wands on the side. It's like there's going to be communication, but it's not fast communication. Somebody's taking their time to come in and communicate. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's taking their time to come in and say, hey, somebody's the opportunity, Magician again. I saw it on the split. Yeah, it's like there's communication and movement, but it's slow. So this person is stuck. They're stuck and they can't make a decision because they're losing their self-confidence. They don't understand that they can manifest better for themselves in not having, a secret crush, whether it's somebody from the past or not. I mean, if you want to be with this secret crush, then you legitimately would need to get out of your commitment properly. You can't hang in the middle. You can't hang in the middle here. Any final messages? The moon. Illusions. Somebody's creating illusions. Fear, anxiety. The star. Dang, major arcana coming out here. So this is going to be a serious change. And so this isn't like a change from you. This is the universe making this change. So this is divine intervention on this. So whether you're making a move or not sure of which way you want to go, because the situation is being manipulated. So you're getting pulled, from one end, and maybe the other person doesn't even know that there's a secret crush, right? So you're not getting a fair amount of information from one person or the other. So you or somebody here, take it as it resonates, somebody here is stuck in the middle between, somebody that lives with them that has a crush, but yet they have a significant other. So there's illusions right now because you're only hearing from one of the people in this situation. I don't think the other person knows. So somebody's hoping for renewal, which is probably the secret crush, because that's the one that is the Two of Cups from the past, somebody you've known a long time. They're hopeful, but the illusion, it's an illusion of them being hopeful, because I don't think they're going to get what they want out of this if you or whoever here is not going to make a move to end it with somebody that they're with to be able to be with a secret crush. So there's Pisces here, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, could be any of these signs. Gemini again, heavy Gemini. There's a little bit of everybody, Cancer. There's a little bit of everybody. Anything else? Oh my goodness, Four of Wands. Somebody's hopeful, right? They're in illusions, dreaming, hopeful that they're going to be able to get married, have the happy home with somebody else that they're living with that's in another relationship. But they're hopeful that this is going to work out because they're trying to manipulate the situation as much as possible. But here's the thing, like I said, all this major arcana is coming out. There's going to be change here, but it's change from the universe, right? The universe is setting this up in a way that's probably going to make it or break it. So when you're coming into the full moon, super moon at that, blue moon in Pisces, emotions run really strong. So this secret crush may not be able to keep their mouth shut anymore. They're probably going to have a breakdown in this situation. They're going to have a breakdown in this situation, and they might even run to your person and tell them. You know what I mean? Because that's how intense the feelings get. So maybe that is, again, with the universe, like I said, we're coming into this full moon. This full moon is going to make people feel deeply, You know, and if somebody is somebody that's known you for a long time and they feel that, you know, you two have, you know, feelings that are mutual for each other, but nothing is being said, you know, well, somebody's probably going to get quite tired of things not being said, because maybe somebody is supposed to be communicating that they want to give an offer to somebody else, right? It's like they don't have the self-confidence to break up with whoever they're with. Well, that you're going to have to do that. And the universe, you know, something's going to go down. Something's going to go down. And it's going to force this situation to come to a head, because the triggers are coming. Yay. All right, give us some tea leaf messages for this. Yeah, we're already at 31. I need to wrap this up. Give us some final tea leaf. Yeah, so yeah, you know, you can't move on with somebody else until you clear the energy with whoever you're currently with. So if you don't want to be with them, then you're gonna have to clear the energy. Otherwise, it's gonna be a nasty situation that's gonna backfire. That's all I can tell you. So you need to control your own life, and if you want to be with this secret crush, then that's what you need to do. Funnel. Period of frustrations. Lessons to be learned. Well, yeah, I mean, this is the frustration level is going to come to a head with you and this secret crush. The secret crush, you know, it may just say, you know, forget you, I'm moving on. But if that's who you want to be with, and you're stuck in, you know, either a previous marriage or a high-level commitment, you need to stand up for yourself and say no. You know? Nobody has to stay in anything that they don't want to stay in. You know, that's the whole point. You should be with somebody you don't want to leave. Somebody that does make you happy. Somebody that does want to be with you. Victory in some endeavor. Yeah, you could have victory out of this situation if you take it as it resonates. Somebody in this situation needs to stand up and say who they genuinely want to be with. Right? Because at the end of the day, everybody should want you to be with who you want to be with. I mean, I wouldn't want to be with somebody who didn't want to be with me. If they were thinking about somebody else, go. I don't want you around me. That's just, like, insulting. It's embarrassing. Like, I want my person to want me and not want anybody else. Tortoise. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, I mean, just like I said, the slow movement, communication, it's slow right now because somebody doesn't have it in them to make a break to move towards who they really have a secret crush for. But it's going to come to a head, and so I feel like even though it's going slow with this full moon and everything, you know, climaxing, something's going to eventually come to a head, because people can only put up with that for so long. You can have a situation like this for a little while, but it isn't going to last forever, because the universe is going to set that up to where that person's like, no. I'm not doing this anymore. You need to make a decision. Either you pick me or you pick that person. Because otherwise, if not, I gotta go find somebody who wants to be with me and only me. And so that's, with all this major arcana, that's probably what's going to be happening. So, dang, Gemini. Right out of the gate with all that. That's a lot. Well, I hope this was helpful to somebody. Just remember, you know, this is your life. You need to make a decision and go where your heart desires. Not just because you're married doesn't mean that you have to stay with that person. If you're, you know, if it's not there anymore, you're better off clearing the energy and going where you want to go. So right now, you're just, you're right now you're racking up karmic debt, you know, by doing this. This is all this stuff that you're doing is going to come back in a form of karma that you're going to have to pay off. And oh yes, 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 it does happen. I can speak from firsthand experience. Let me tell you something. When these readers are reading to you and they're telling you these stories, listen to them. They've been through this. I've had to pay karmic debt for, you know, a similar situation. So don't mess with it. It's not worth it, you know? So clear your energy, do the right thing, you know? And yeah. It's your life. Own it. All right. Much love and light. Hit the like button, drop a comment, and share, grow the channel. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.